Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E&E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no breaks. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You get in this place. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers if it comes to Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through transparency. Heard their self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shine the king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, started feed street blues. What I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double thing. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck. Get her, ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Sorry, no, man. What's going on with everybody? It's Wednesday night. We got another conversation. Matter of fact, like, bro, kicking the bill subscribe to the show. Share what's up, engineer.
Glitch the guarantee.
And we're taking a break.
2020 got
Not all
me
y'all
seeing so clear.
Out here tomorrow night. We're out here.
Put your boy shit.
Tonight, man, we're gonna get to this situation.
Lost and glitch.
You know, this is a serious situation.
You cool, nigga.
I don't understand how deep this thing goes.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit. Killing in vain is vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves from these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, the family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow is classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers, we Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Sick. Pass to my sons, that's a legacy. Sick. Study the gang, how they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Okay. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off a 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Butcher boyed up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Yeah. What up? You already know it's your brother, aka Stack the Facts, and we here Wednesday night. We're gonna have a discussion, man. All right. And this ain't gonna be no long drawn out discussion, but it's gonna be a discussion nonetheless. How y'all doing out there today, man? This beautiful evening. Apologize for my tardiness. I had to take care of something real quick, but I'm here. We here. And we're gonna have a conversation. You dig? First of all, rest of the essence to Mo 3. So many of our young brothers lost their lives before the you know what I'm saying, as my brother Sinful would say, man, the point of time. And I including Sinful, rest of the essence of Sinful. You know, Mo 3 was a very talented young brother, man, and I see why Boosie, to some degree, put him underneath his armpit. You know what I'm talking about, underneath his speed stick, because you know what I'm saying, when you're a talent like how Mo 3 was, you know that's a talent that needs to be guided, a talent that needs to be nurtured, guided, led in the proper direction. You know what I'm saying? Because I you know, ain't no denying talent, man. When it comes to Mo 3, the young brother was talented. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got the record deal with QCP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach K. Shout out to P. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers over there doing good business. All their artists is eating. You know? But, you know, it's a lot of situations and controversy surrounding that QPC Empire camps, man. We ain't going to get into all that because that ain't what the show is about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But what we're going to talk about tonight, man, is crazy because, you know, I got a firsthand experience with this situation, being as how I was locked up in that old Who's gal, and I seen this behavior firsthand. And I'm gonna play this too. And I know a lot of y'all have probably seen it by now. But I want to point out that this is something that not only myself, but other thoroughbred content creators been pointing out too. And one of the main reasons why I specifically make this one of the main things I discuss, because one, I represent, for one, FBA, black man, all day, every day. Two, I'm a hip hop head. I'm a child of hip hop. I'm a true 90s child. Right? And three, I've been to the joint. You know, so I used to be in the streets real heavy. So being in the joint, I've experienced some things that would, let's say, make me a little bit more privy, a little bit more, how can I say it? A little bit more experience as far as like the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, from being in an environment to speak on this type of situation. And when it comes to Kawan White, let me pull a picture of the boy up on the screen, man. He looked like the type too, man. I'm gonna just tell you that right there, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. He definitely looks like the type. Freaky ass nigga, man. A freaky ass nigga, man. I was locked up with hella Kawan white ass niggas. You hear me? Sad to say, a lot of them from Columbus, man. You know, if I was one of them type of guys, you did. If I was one of these type of guys that came home with a chip on my shoulder, or just felt the need to like expose niggas because I felt like I was in a joint with niggas and I seen niggas scat behavior, and I just felt like people need to know for whatever reason I felt like that, you know, I could expose a lot of niggas, man. And just say that. But, you know, ain't nobody did nothing to me, so ain't no need for me to embarrass nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for me to make no, you know, ill situation for myself. And once more, I ain't seen none of the fun boy ass undercover niggas I was locked up with out here messing with no chicks that like I know like family or nothing like that. So I really don't give a damn. You feel me? I always tell y'all chicks, do your research and your due diligence, man. You better sit up there and do a background check on a nigga who been in the joint. You better sit up there and make sure he a solid 100 type of brother, because I'm telling you right now, dudes go to the joint and be messing with boys. And this always the niggas you least expect. It's always the niggas you least expect. Right? Like this nigga Kawan. Now, I'm pretty sure whoever grew up with this dude, know this dude personally, if when they recollect on their childhood and how they know this brother and seeing that how he conducted himself now, it wouldn't surprise you. You know, you'd be like, oh, okay. I remember back in the day, you start recollecting things start playing backtracking, you like, oh. Right? Right or wrong? My brother, Mr. O, what's happening, Joe? Pause. Pause. Over the whole show. And I'm gonna play this nigga interview, man. Listen, it's a reason why they are showing us with all these niggas with cell phones in the joint doing TikToks. It's a reason why they doing that shit, man. Listen, prisons are very secure places. So anything as far as contraband that gets into prison got in there because somebody who works there brought it in. That's number one. Or you go to a camp that's where they got low security inmates who get access to the outside fence somehow, and they're somehow able to bring stuff in, conveying, right? Or unless you stupid enough and bold enough to actually try to boof something on the VI. Now that's crazy. Definitely can be done. I wouldn't suggest it though. Because they watching. It just ain't worth it at the end of the day. Yeah, though, man. Rest in the essence to Mo 3. The young brother was extremely talented. I believe he was at the brink in his career where he was about to make that solo success as a full solo artist. Unfortunately, he was gunned down broad daylight, man, on the freeway. I'm talking about Kawan and the other boy pulled tight on that boy. You hear me? Mo 3 wasn't no sucker though. He had the John in the stash spot under the car, and he even pulled the car over and was about to bang out with these dudes. Right? OG with Hannah, man. Right? And for the lack of it being around the situation it was, I gotta say, I to an extent respect Mo 3 for that. Because he wasn't about to, you know, and I understand. Now listen to this. This is something that I know a lot of you squares and lames and goofball ass dudes on YouTube and Facebook and social engineering, y'all might not have no inclination to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say this, right? Cheers, man. This is that Art Vino Pinot Grigio, man. Strong shit. You hear me? But I'm gonna say this, man. For Dewan and the other boy to pull tight on Mo 3 like that, that lets me know that for one, they heavily respected Mo 3. Two, that's kind of scared of Mo 3. You feel me? They knew that's how they had to come because no Mo 3, he literally liked that. And to get a guy like that, you gotta come like that. Right? And from out of Mo 3's own mouth, which we're about to hear, you know what I'm saying? He let's just say that from what I'm told from people I know from Dallas and Fort Worth area, Mo 3 was out there terrorizing you niggas in Dallas. When Mo 3 was fucked up and before he got on his 1-2, when he was down on his hard luck, I heard he was letting you niggas in Dallas have that business. Taking shit from you niggas, extorting you niggas, outright just straight strong arming niggas. That's what you niggas in Dallas was letting a guy like Mo 3 do to y'all, which lets me have a lot of respect for Mo 3 from that perspective because that let me know he had y'all his foot on y'all niggas' necks. So much so that y'all had to conspire in the way that Yella Beezy did to get him up out of here. Right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Right? Now, this is crazy. Right? Like this guy, when I seen this, I said, oh, that's why they got Mo 3. I said, oh, that's why they got that nigga. Shit like this. Right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social media. Now, I'm not doing this to paint Mo 3 in no type of negative light. He already did that. Right? I'm showing y'all this to say, here's some proof, right, on why Mo 3 had a lot of animosity in the city of Dallas, right? And when I think about Dallas, man, when I think about the guys I know from Dallas, hustling ass, money getting ass dudes, from what I know, Dallas ain't no city where niggas like be on some like rowdy, rah-rah type shit. I'm not saying shit don't happen in Dallas. I'm not saying Dallas is not hood or slum. I'm just saying Dallas, y'all niggas, it ain't known to be a violent place, you know, like how Houston is. You feel me? From what I understand. But this, I see why it came out Mo 3. I see why niggas had a problem with Mo 3. When I see this, I said, oh, he was one of them type niggas. He was one of them type niggas.
Boy, I was giving y'all hell. On my mama, I would. Nah, hold on, y'all got me fucked up. Didn't I rob this hoe YG? Fuck fam gutter, his name YG. Didn't I take this hoe dope and didn't give it back? I told him get it in blood. Then I took his weed from him, took 2 zips from him, and he didn't do shit.
Nah, that nigga do nothing but.
Okay. All right, then. Check it out. When I took that dope from him, I wasn't this nigga. I was broke in the bitch. That's why I took it from him. I was hungry. I needed something. He was looking like a lick. He was friendly on the block. You were friendly on the block. I don't know no fam gutter. YG, you was friendly. I'm telling you. You know that. I pulled up, I asked you, say, bitch, I need to scope something. Knowing I ain't had no money. As soon as you came outside, I said, I've been running to get the money. Boom, I hit him with some counterfeits. He came back to my damn blood, you gonna do me like that? I said, get it in blood. That's on my kids, on my little girl, I ain't doing no flexing. That's facts. That's on all my kids.
I see why they came out Mo 3 like that. You know, I know lots of niggas like this, man. You know, contrary to popular opinion and belief, man, when you're looking at social engineering, you see these rap niggas and you see all this jewelry and shit. Most of it fake. Most of it fake. Most of it fake. I'll tell you that right now. You know, it looked good. You know, niggas be looking like they up, and some of these brothers is up. I ain't gonna, you know, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I know how you two work when it comes to that music shit. You popping like that on the underground, all that. Niggas be making some money. Like, I ain't no hater. I'm gonna keep it 100. But niggas ain't getting money like that. You know, not that I'm not no pocket watching ass nigga, but I know about jewelry, and I know if I be seeing these niggas change, I'm like, man, niggas ain't getting money. Niggas ain't getting money like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's just be realistic, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, outside of all of that, Mo 3, you know, when we see guys like Mo 3 on the internet with the millions of views and on this song and that song, Sonic QCP, whatever we see is going on, you know what I'm saying? We think that they always been like that. We think that it has always been like that for them. You know what I'm saying? And, as we just heard Mo 3 sound his own mouth, man. He said, when I did that, I wasn't this nigga I am right now. He said, nigga, I was fucked up. Down on my dick. Pause. Down on my hard luck. I was fucked up. I had to have it. Whoever this dude is, he said he was sweet. I mean, it is what it is, man. And that's what I'm saying. That's why the game is messed up. And that's why I'm completely done, because niggas is sweet. It has become popular to be a rap bastard. No more loyalty, no more honor, no more respect. I can't do it. You know, since I've been home, been keeping my nose clean, Jack. You know, I ain't fucking with none of these dudes out here. All you dudes is rap bastards in my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody that's still out here my age, and you still in the street selling dope, nigga. At 43 plus, nigga, you still doing that? Not the kid, it just ain't worth it, right? But everything that comes along with this mentality, this is the reason why these guys are allowed to blow up and millions of views on YouTube and all that. They want this ideology, they want this culture to be being pushed, right? And they know that the hip hop genre of rap music or whatever you want to call it is very influential. Matter of fact, like I always tell y'all, hip hop is the most influential genre of music on earth, period. Not even up for debate, right? So a few years back when they hit DJ Envy and all them with the affiliates up, and the RIAA came in and said, hold on, you guys are making all of this money, you know what I'm saying, selling copyrighted material and blah, 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 and making all this money, and we ain't getting cut in, so we got to regulate this shit, right? What happened also along with that is that the major record labels saw that the underground hip hop scene in the inner city urban areas throughout America was just teeming with young actual talent like Mo3 and some pseudo talent like, let's say, let me think of somebody. Was one Nardo Wick, right? Young brothers, he all right, talented, but you know, he ain't like no major selling artist, right? But he talented enough to get himself there. But guys like Mo3, who get signed to labels like QCP with actual talent and have the ability to reach people, man, be influential. And I want you to understand that back then, the record industry understood that, hold on, this is a fully untapped resource. They shunt this region. They shunt this section of the music. They would not give these dudes record deals. They said they was too thugged out. They said they was too gang banged out, too drug dig out, too pimped out, too whatever it out. And record labels shunt these guys. They only wanted the real popping rappers to be getting signed to their labels. But then when they seen how DJ Drama and the affiliates was eating by releasing these mixtapes with these local artists, these independent underground artists over industry beats, right? Not always over industry beats because affiliates made their own beats, right? Had their own production squad, or was their own production squad, but the major labels saw how independent artists were eating outside of the confines of the major label influence. So what they did was they launched a coup, starting with DJ Drama and affiliates, to make sure that independent artists won't be able to make independent money anymore. You know, when you're dropping these mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, you can't use industry beats. You can't use signed artist beats when you promote. And even if you release these works as a promotion, you know what I mean? Because the record label saw how the affiliates and DJ Drama was printing and pressing up their own stuff, selling it out their trunk, selling it online. And they just wasn't having it. From the high desert, what's up with your boy? So what did they do? Right? What did they do? This is why we gotta say, I don't own the copyrights to this shit though. That's the situation right now. Is why we gotta say that now. So what did that record label start doing? They start figuring out, well, hell, if we want to get all this money out of this untapped resources, let's start supporting and get behind these independent artists. Let's give them offers they can't refuse. Now, mind you, these is niggas out of the hood, been selling dope, jacking, robbing, whatever they've been doing to stay afloat, getting some money, but they ain't never got no big boy budget. They never got signed to no record label with a $250,000 signing bonus and all that crazy stuff, man. You know? So what did the record label started doing? They started giving these niggas money. When YouTube started getting popular around 08, 09, they started letting these guys get access and just boom all out. And let me tell y'all something. Nobody goes viral because they're talented. You go viral simply because the unintelligent artificial intelligence wants you to. Notice this term influencer, how it's thrown around so easily, right? Influence is not always a positive thing. You can be a negative influence on people. You know, I'm pretty sure I've influenced some people negatively once or twice in my life, you know. But, and I'm saying all this stuff about the music industry, right? Because it leads up to what we're talking about considering Mo3, because just like they took over the independent markets and made them the major source of income by getting behind them and all of a sudden pushing these guys, when back in the day they wasn't. This is why we got guys like Master P. This is why we had guys like Baby. This is the reason why we had all the underground artists come from out south and out west back in the day. You hear me? Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to my man Dan Patrick. Right? Yeah, man. With the infiltration of the underground genre, they was able to control and finagle and finagle artists coming up and use them by making them rich and wealthy and making them very popular on YouTube. And in exchange for that, they would push their agendas. And that's exactly what's going on now, right? All the agendas, the homo agenda, the gangster agenda, prison culture, all of that. Right? Mo3 was a raw piece, man. Had y'all boys out there in Dallas scared to death. He was a menace out there. Right?
Man, whatchamacallit better tell him how I'm rocking, because you already felt me. You did. Damn near died on that freeway, Lord help him. For real. It's a shame how Lil Melvin be stepping. Bitch, I'm a devil. Money on my head, man. Whatchamacallit better tell him how I'm rocking, because
just death music, man. Right? Like, it just ain't no loyalty out here, man, in this lifestyle. Y'all guys think it's so cool, man. You know? Look at this. This is some brazen activity right here. This is what I talk about, y'all, when I be talking about homegrown terrorism, ideologically based violent radicalization, man. When you see shit like this, man, they about to, man, I'm telling you, they ain't playing with this shit. They about to start calling you niggas terrorists, man. Homegrown terrorists. How bold is that? To hawk somebody down on the freeway. Right? Hop out with the jaw, shoot a man down in broad daylight on the freeway, traffic. Ain't no way you could have thought you was going to get away with that, man. There's no way in your mind you thought you was going to get away with that. Rest of the essence to Mo 3, man. But I gotta say, man, Mo 3 brought that shit on himself, man. He lived his life in the way to where he created the exact environment for some shit like that to happen to him. Right? You know, it ain't up for me to determine if somebody deserved to die or not. It ain't up to me to talk about. But what I will say is that that wasn't the right way to go in.
Putting this shit together, I need everybody to push up on me. Pop out. Go get the motherfucking preset tees from 6 gonna get you right on game going up. Vegas, November 23rd. Putting this shit together.
That was the night before that young brother got gunned down on the freeway, man, which is wild. Right? Now, this guy right here, and this is just crazy, man. That's what I be saying about this this whole thing with pushing this gang culture, this gang, this thug shit, this street shit, right? And the reason why I asked the question, is it being used to push these agendas? Because yeah, clearly, right? Clearly.
Why wait this long?
Hold on, man. I seen it that had that boy was this right here.
How do you feel like this whole situation could have been deaded or another way could have been done so you wouldn't be in a situation you in?
I mean, people gonna say what they gonna say regardless. You know how the world is. Like, people gonna say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I did. I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that audio was horrible. Right? This guy right here, man, Kawan White, right? Kawan Dontrell White. This is the guy who bodied Yella Beezy, right? Right? And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to box cleverly. Because I know some of you YouTube niggas, y'all niggas be liking the flag niggas and all that crazy shit, man. Y'all niggas stop doing that police ass shit, man. I don't listen. Long as you, because we get notifications when motherfuckers use our content. As long as somebody using my shit in the crazy, disrespectful way, doing no bull, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if you using my shit on some bullshit, I get the notifications whenever somebody using some of my stuff. So, you know what I mean? You know, tread softly. You know? Tread softly, my nigga. You know? Now, this boy, Kawan, right? Let me pull the picture of this dude up. Fun boy. Big fun boy. Right? This guy, Kawan, while he's being arraigned or while he was being arrested for Mo 3's unaliving, right? He's out on bond from fighting a case from when he shot this person right here, allegedly. I ain't gonna say allegedly because he was in jail for it and he got out, but he got a open case for it. This person right here, this person right here, pause, man. Pause, man. This is wild. Wild as fuck. This person right here, that's a whole boy right there, man. Pause. Kawan White was messing with a boy who looked like a girl, right? So when he did the interview, and we about to get to it, I can understand why he was saying the stuff he was saying. When you a fun boy and you mess with boys, you ain't really in too much fear or worry about going to the joint. Because it's listen here, one thing that ain't no short of in the joint is fun boys. And with all this Me Too stuff going on, being revoked and all that. Now you're about to start seeing lots of people who look like this boy right here, who think they want to be abroad. Now they're about to start sending them to these joints. And I'm telling you right now, man, I'm telling you right now, when these trans ninjas, trans gentlemen, transformers start getting sent to male prisons, you're going to start seeing the fun boy activity increase, right? That's where the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda is being pushed through the music, right? And when I say being pushed through the music, you cannot deny that. Look at Doechii. And when I say that prison culture, drill rap, gang music, gang culture is being used as well. Because Kawan White is a thug. He's a gangster. But at the same time, he messed with boys. Specifically and especially boys that look like, or try to look like, or put lots of effort into looking like a broad. Now, this all started with this show right here with this character. And don't get me wrong, y'all, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Rest in the essence to our brother, Michael Kenneth Williams, man. You know? But all this fun boy, gangster thug image first started being pushed to us through this character right here. This was the catalyst right here, man. My man Omar Little from The Wire. This is where we got this homo thug gangster killer combination image from. Right? And they pushing this. And this was the catalyst. This was the crux. I'm talking about the genesis, man, of this ideology and this concept, this whatever it is you want to call it, agenda. And here we is all these years later, we see this very image being played out through the music and on screen, on TV shows and everything now. Now we're seeing a lot of, on YouTube with a lot of these up and coming so-called drill rappers, they getting exposed for being undercover fun boys. Mr. O, if you still watching, what's your homie name from your city? Shout out to my brothers in Chicago, man. Right? What's the name of homeboy? He was in jail, kissing the boy, kissing the punk. What was his name? FBG. What's his name? FBG Cash. FBG. What was the dude name? No, not FBG Cash. This is one of them FBG, DBG. One of y'all dudes. One of them dudes was in jail kissing the boy. You know, and it all started with the image and character of Omar Little from The Wire. This homo thug, like you can be a fun boy and a stone cold killer at the same time, which is very true. It's not like it's not impossible or false, like it. But what I'm saying is, this is where this whole, you know, gangster thug fun boy image originated from, right? So now all these years later, we got guys like, you know, we got guys like our homeboy right here. This is just crazy, man. This is wild to me, man. Like, oh my God, man. Like, come on, guy. Pause, man. Pause, man. It's terrible, man. Man, just be a goddamn man. You hear me? So now we got Kawan White, who is out on bond for shooting this person right here. Right?
Stop dreaming, start booking.
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering, man.
My accountant who uses unsecured email.
This is wild, man. This is wild to me, man.
You are receiving the call from an intake at a correctional facility. Please press 1 if you would like to accept this call. Otherwise, please, you may now begin talking. Please note, this call may be monitored and recorded.
Get somewhere else.
Can I ask this, brother? At a correctional facility.
It's going to be pretty tough. Detectives think.
Not research, brother. I'm not getting all y'all because I don't know who the fuck y'all is. I'm just telling
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, man. Kawan, you off the chain, bro.
Want to, you call it whatever you want to call. I mean, but Nick can never. Oh, that's over with. I wait to the end. I gotta go all the way.
He said, I gotta go all the way in, man. Y'all Texas niggas talk funny as hell, man. Mo 3 was out there terrorizing you Dallas niggas, man.
Shit, nigga, how you feeling?
Shit. I mean, ain't no way to be this shit. It's just, gotta wait to the end. I gotta go all the way to show, you know.
And for y'all who don't know, when he say he gotta go all the way, he talking about he gotta take it to trial. That's what he mean when he says he's gotta go all the way. That mean he ain't taking no plea deals. He ain't copping out. He said he going all the way, taking it to trial. Take that shit to trial, bitch. Take that shit to trial. You feel me? So I gotta give him respect for standing on 10 toes and, you know, taking his charges like a man and like not being afraid to face them people for his crimes or whatever. But god damn, man, Kawan, man. This ain't it, bro. This ain't the right way to go in, brother. You know what I'm saying? But this is like I say, that fun boy spirit is definitely being pushed through the music and through this culture, right? A lot of these boys, young boys who fall into the lifestyle of being the thug and part of the gang and all of that, a lot of them come from single parent homes, right? You can even see it in Mo 3. Look at Mo 3's gestures. Rest in the essence of Mo 3. I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful. I'm just being real. Listen to the way Mo 3 talked in that interview right there. Look at his gesture, the way he talked, the way he moved. You can tell he was raised by broads, man. That's how broads talk. That's how broad move, man. What type of real dude, man, who is a real thorough guy is going to get up here on camera and talk about robberies he committed and saying something on camera like, didn't I? Basically, he admitted to strong arm robbery on camera. You got to tighten up, man. That just ain't it, right? But outside of all of that, this is what I mean when I say prison culture, gang culture, drill rap is being used to push these agendas because they know these guys are influential. They knew that all they had to do was put some money behind these dudes. Start making it to where these guys can make money. And they will be forced to be put in situations to where they, will have to compromise to certain things, especially when they come to get lucrative record deals and stuff like that, and brand deals and stuff like that. Let's go.
Gotta go all the way, man. You got everybody that know what happened.
Right, you gotta go. So now you gotta go all the way with the 3 situation now, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
It's over with though. It's over with for sure though. But
See, he knows it's a wrap. Kawan knows it's over for him, and the reason why he knows it's over for him because he know that he's out on bond for shooting his transformer boyfriend. And let me tell y'all something, man. Right? Let me tell y'all something over here, man. Over here at Real Talk Podcast, man, we don't do pronouns or none of that fuck shit. If you was born a boy or if you look like a boy, I'm going to address you as such. I don't give a damn about your pronouns. I don't care. I will not acknowledge them. Simply because I don't have to. And it don't fly over here. We have no respect to pronouns and all that fun boy woke shit over here. I just wanted to say that. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
What you mean is over with for you, or what you mean is over like what you think you still coming home?
Oh, that's over with.
Oh, that's over with. So what made you give up?
He out on bond for shooting his transgender boyfriend. Right? And on top of that, while he's out on bond, he's thirsty for money. He need to get a lawyer. He probably knows it's a rap for him because he has priors. So he's trying to get up as much money as he can before he get locked down to that who's gal so he can be all right. But he ain't really tripping. Notice how coolly and calmly he is saying it's over with. Like he ready to go to the joint or back to the joint. He's a fun boy. Being in prison ain't gonna be no punishment for him. Being locked up in prison to a dude that's a fun boy, that's like being in Nirvana. I ain't gonna say heaven because it ain't got nothing to do with heaven. You did. God damn it. Let's go.
It's just over with, man.
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta accept life for what it is.
Right.
This call is from a federal prison.
Peace with myself, bro. It is what it is,
Right.
One thing about me, man, a nigga can never say I'm a fuck nigga or nothing, bro. You can call me gay if you.
What did he say? Listen, if you are a fun boy, if you are with the booty hole committee, pause. If you are with the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda, you are a fuck nigga. Flat out. By default of being a fun boy. Because being a fun boy, information exchange, engaging in sexual behavior and activity with other males, that is some fuck shit. Ain't nothing real about that. Ain't nothing gangster about that. I don't know what type of gangsters y'all dudes is nowadays. When I was growing up, gangsters were not gay at all. They ain't wear dresses. They ain't wear female clothes. They ain't do all this fun boy feminine shit y'all niggas be doing nowadays, wearing purses and shit. Just doing everything the broad do, man. Can't the broads have anything? Can't the chicks have anything? What's wrong with being a goddamn man? Let's go. Listen to this nigga.
You calling with it.
What you mean is over with for you?
Listen
or what
to
you
this
mean
nigga.
is over, like what you think you still coming home?
Oh, that's over with.
Oh, that's over with. So what made you give up?
It's just over with, man.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just gotta accept life for what it is.
Right.
This call is from a federal prison.
Peace with myself, bro. It is what it is, you know.
Right.
One thing about me, man, a nigga can never say I'm a fuck nigga or nothing, bro. You can call me gay if you want to. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but nigga can never say I did no fuck shit to nobody. I always was loyal to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Nah, brother, you wasn't loyal to manhood. You was loyal to everything except being a goddamn man. And look where it got you. Now, notice how calm and cool this guy is. And he's facing a life sentence for brutally gunning down Mo 3 on the freeway. And on top of that, he was already out on bond for shooting his transgender boyfriend. And this is how you know with this LGBTQ. Glitch was good. This is how you know with this LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda thing. This is how you know it's mental, right? It's a mental health situation. Because you got to be crazy to want to mess with a guy who looks like a girl when you could just mess with a girl. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know up here something ain't right. This is why I say, if you are a fun boy or a fun girl, if you are a member of the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda, something wrong with you. You got a mental health issue. And I'm going to take it even further, right? I'm going to take it a whole bunch of steps further. If you are a member of the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda, more than likely you got demons presiding over you. You have demons residing and abiding within you. Because the spirit of homosexuality is a demon. Don't ever get that fucked up. So, you know, I just wanted to make that clear. You did. Right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Let's go.
You know, it's what you get for being loyal to the game and to niggas. You know what I'm saying? I haven't did nothing, but it is what it is. So it's over with. I'm ready to just go get over and get my time in. And you know, shit.
He ready to go to the joint. He ready to get sentenced, go to the joint, get him a nice, comfortable cell so he can start bedding, and he gonna get him some boys. He's in paradise. And that's crazy. Because I was locked up with a lot of guys like Kawan. Dudes who just said, fuck it, just give up. Like, I'm in a joint. I'm here. I got this life sentence. I got this 38-year sentence. I got this 96-year sentence. Fuck it. See, and what I'm going to say to that is, and this is how rampant you know, this is proof how rampant the spirit of homosexuality is amongst our people, right? Because Kawan like, fuck it, man. I done shot this nigga who's my boyfriend / girlfriend. I was fucked up. I needed some bread, man. I took the hit from my homie Ella Beezy. Bodied the nigga Mo 3, got caught for it. Now I'm about to get a life sentence for murder. Murder 1. Right? He's like, fuck it, man. Right? Let me tell you what would not be in his best interest to do, because he in Texas. he fuck around and get the death penalty for what he did. So it might not be in his interest to take it to trial. You might want to go up there and take that plea, but see, you're going to take it to trial, because if you take it to trial, if you don't get sentenced to life or execution, you know, you're going to have a chance to come back on the appeal. But if you take that plea, you're going to have to do whatever they told you to do. I don't know exactly how it is in Texas. They got to do like all of their time or like a percentage of their time, but sheesh. One thing I do know about Texas is that they don't play. Your ass is going to the joint, Jack. Right? Let's go.
I just told my lawyer straight up, man. It is what it is. Just fight for me. Shit. I don't care. Just fight for me. Just show me that you gonna put a fight up for me. That's all I care about.
But you know, did you see the news?
Put a fight up for what though, bro? You're not innocent. It's hard to defend you when you're on camera causing the freeway to be backed up, right? And you chased the man down and gunned him down in broad daylight during rush hour traffic. You know, people ain't about to sit up there and play with you in Texas, man. Behind some shit like that. Or fuck around, get the death penalty, fuck around in Texas, man. Let's go.
Man, I seen all that.
Right.
But see, y'all the one not seeing what's going on. It's I haven't been to the county. That's all I gotta say.
I know you. I know you.
What do you mean he ain't been to the county?
I could have been home. I'm taking custody, reach by now from the government and everything. But you know how this shit goes. I'm still here. I'm still going through hell.
He's still here going through hell. So
I ain't got no family. I don't got no family. I don't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I would have been there with you. I don't got nobody. I got to look up for family to make sure I'm good when they came. I don't got nobody.
So you mean so you ain't that mean you ain't telling then, right?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't telling. That's what I'm saying. But we all know who's telling.
That's why I said that to you. That's why you gotta pay attention to how I'm talking to you. That's why I said some of the words. I got to go all the way to show everybody the real.
Right. You got to go all the way now to show everybody the motherfucking real. Like that's what I said in our last interview. Like everybody's gonna be fucking shocked.
When? Because truly, I could give me something that a nigga might can come on to. I could go probably try to get a 60 ball or something like that. Just to get out their way.
Right.
Man,
see, he talking about copping the plea off top. I ain't got no family. So Ferris, man, you tripping, man. You saying that they using the music to push the agendas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, you bugging, man. Like, nah, okay. Right? Let me tell you how they pushing this agenda. Right? This is one of the other little niggas they using to push the agenda. Since y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's, you tripping, man. Nah, look at this. Look at this boy right here. They definitely using this boy. They use Pac too. Resting the essence to him, man. But goddamn, man. They're not using the music to push the culture, to push LGBTQ agendas. LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. Yes, they are. NLE Chopper is definitely one of the guys doing it. He might as well sit up there and come on up out of that closet. Because let me tell y'all something, just in case y'all ain't know, right? When it comes to men, man, like myself, manly men, masculine man, you hear me? Standing on straight manhood. We ain't going for none of this shit. Not even joking or playing or none of that shit. You ain't gonna see no man doing nothing compromising like that. And that's a fact. I don't give a damn what you think. And it's about time all the real men start standing up and speaking up, man. Because it'll never be acceptable in my eyes. I ain't accepting shit. Goddamn, I'm a man. I was raised, I'm cut from a different cloth, man. We don't do stuff that I see a lot of you niggas doing, man. Talking about some you a man. Men don't paint their fingernails. Men don't wear dresses. Men don't do anything women do, especially aesthetically. Y'all niggas out here wearing purses, makeup, girls' clothes, talking like girls, doing everything bras do. I'll be like, God damn, man, can't the chicks have anything, man? And definitely NLE Chopper is one of the young boys being used to push it. That's a fact. Now, just imagine this, though, right? To everybody who would say something like, well, NLE Chopper, you can see he ain't gay, he just... Man. If you're not a fun boy, why would you advocate for or in any way align yourself with the LGBTQ Elemental P Barbecue Committee agenda? Why would you do that? It just don't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. Right? Let's go, man. Listen to this dude.
Fuck them. I'm going out of the way. I'm make them pay. You know what I'm saying? I can do 20. I can do 30 and come home. But I mean, if I do that, it still gonna look bad. So I just rather just go all the way.
Why be crazy? Why? But why?
I can go do 20. I can go do 30. Damn. For a guy that out of his mouth say, I can go do 20, I can go do 30, shit, that ain't nothing. Now, let me tell y'all something as a guy who's been in a joint, man. Right? Ain't nothing fun about being in prison. Unless you're a fun boy. It's like a smorgasbord for you if you're a fun boy in a joint. Right now, in the city where you from, in the joint, is a cold gangster. I'm talking about hitter. Real nigga. And he in the joint messing with straight punks. Oh my God, man. Messing with straight boys. Now ask me how I know. I was locked up with a lot of guys from my city, man. Let me just tell that. And, let's just say it's a good thing that I'm a man of integrity and respect. Because like I said earlier, ain't no need for me to embarrass somebody who ain't did nothing to me. Or it ain't like the niggas who I know was messing with boys in the joint and it's out now. It ain't like they messing with girls I know, like family. Like, say, for instance, if I linked up with my sister, right, and she like, oh, I want you to meet my new homeboy dude, or whatever, blah, 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 and I meet the nigga, and I was locked up with him, and I know for a fact this dude was in the joint messing with boys. I'm definitely going to tell my sister. That's absolutely going to happen, right? But, like, am I out here just, oh, yeah, such and such was in the joint messing with boys on Facebook? Like, yeah, like, nah. One, it ain't none of my business. Two, be quite frank with you, I don't care. You know? But I will say this, though, man. I cut ties with guys I knew from the streets, and we ended up getting locked up and being in the joint with each other simply because I found out that they was in the joint messing with boys. But just like Alicia Keys said, your secret is safe with me. So many gangsters and killers in the city is gay, man. It's crazy. All right? Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. Let's go.
I don't understand though. What I don't understand is why is they putting you in the fucking news talking about in the hearing talking about they gave 40,000 to my nigga, and you the only one, and it's like why is they using you only?
Man, I wouldn't do nothing for 40,000. I wouldn't never do. Man, that's not even enough to get a lawyer for. I wouldn't do nothing for 40,000.
Right.
Wherever they got the information from, they lying like a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the funky ass so player boy, that nigga he feel so played. So player feels so played because he feel like I didn't go through him to get the fucking interview from you and shit. And I was trying to tell so player. I'm like, it's a lot of things that you don't know. I say, no, you want the one that physically called me to get your interview. You ignore.
No, hold on. You ain't even got to tell me. This time you talk to you, all you got to tell him is you want the one motherfucking making sure I was good. You want making sure I was good, nigga. So, nigga, you ain't shit to me.
Damn.
So when this boy get on the stand when the trial come, he gonna tell everything. Yella Beezy, you cooked. And I fuck with y'all Texas niggas, but y'all Dallas niggas, man, y'all niggas rocking them shags, man. That shit ain't it, bro. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't give a fuck about y'all saying this Dallas, man. Fuck all that. That shit corny and lame as fuck. It was a corny, lame hairstyle back when I was a young boy, and it's even cornier now. You know, I'm gonna just say that I ain't, you know, take it however you want to take it though, you know, but I'm just, that shit ain't it, man. And y'all chicks, I know y'all ain't feeling that shit. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me as a woman, you see a nigga pull up with a goddamn fade in the front and in the back he got a shag. Y'all ain't, man, come on. Only reason y'all fuck with them niggas because them niggas get into some paper, man. Let's say what it is, man. I guarantee you there ain't one broke ass nigga in Dallas with a goddamn shag with a bad bitch. I guarantee you it ain't. Notice I said a bad bitch. I didn't say I ain't got a bitch. I said I ain't got a bad bitch. And I'm just saying that shit is corny as fuck. I remember back in the day, niggas used to rock the 360 spinning with the shag in the back. That shit was crazy. Glitch, keep it real though, bro. The shag, remember my nigga Kid said, I see you with the 360 with the shag. That's the style my nigga Ralph Trevin had back in the day. That shit sucked. I don't know what you niggas was thinking in the 80s and early 90s with the shag, but for some reason, y'all Dallas dudes decided to bring that shit back like that shit fly. That shit just ain't it. And I know you niggas ain't getting. I know the hoes ain't really feeling that shit, man. And if y'all, that must be some Dallas shit. It is, though. Keep it real, though. Glitch, that shit wild, man. The 360 spinning with the shag. Right? Oh, shit. Dallas niggas, man. Right? We about to listen to this, man. I'm about to drop the link too, man, so y'all can come up and spit y'all game and talk y'all shit. You know?
They gonna think it's me. I'm the only one got a 40. They gonna automatically think it's me. And they wanted me the whole time. I'm over here and say that's a boost start. The whole time trapping.
Now, as I'm listening to these different audios of this guy, Kawan, I'm listening to his voice. I'm like, man, he sound like a fun boy. You know how fun boys got that sound to their voice, pause? It's a little sass, if you would, a little what's the word I'm looking for here, man? A little prissiness, if you would, man. It sucks to be gay. It sucks to be a fun boy, man. What's wrong with being a goddamn man? A masculine manly heterosexual man. So with all you niggas want to be like bras, man. Want to do stuff bras do, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Niggas need to tighten up, man. Pause. That's a whole boy right there. That's crazy. That's why I'm saying, man. We living in crazy times, Jack. Let's go.
All the time you somewhere, hey, slumped. I'm steady blowing your shit up. I don't know your mama number, nothing. Who I'ma call? I'm at the ride all the way downtown or back to North Dallas. Then I'm at the kick in the door to get even in the house, to get my clothes. I already know it to be some eggs. You don't think like...
Man, that nigga sound like a broad, man. He sound like a broad, man. This nigga sound like a straight broad, man. Right? Let me see this damn video, man. That interview, man. Hey, man, y'all can't be talking about you again, man. You talking about niggas. Hey, man, Cat Williams told y'all Friday after next, man. He's a gay killer. He's a gay killer, man. You know? Y'all niggas is gay killers, man. Hold on, let me go to this, man. This is wild, man. For real, it's crazy, man. FBG, FBB, BBC, DBC, the DDD. What's up these three letters in front of y'all name, man? What's all that about, man? And Yellow Beezy, you a stupid ass nigga, man. This is why you got to put your own work in, man. Yellow Beezy, if you felt some type of way about this dude and all that, man, you would have been better off doing that shit by yourself, man. At least you can't tell on yourself, or you ain't gonna tell on yourself. I don't know. Maybe you would have told on yourself. You know? Hold on, let me get this video for y'all, man. This is wild, man. This is wild, man. I can shout out the content creators, man, who ain't up and who ain't.
Supplicate continue. You don't think like that. Creators. I think 10 times ahead of the...
Y'all go subscribe to this brother page, man. Brazy Certified World Media, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Listen to this dude.
Before I do shit. On my mama, I do. Get shot.
Listen to how he sound, man. Listen to how this dude sound. Listen to the inflection of his voice. It's very feminine. He talk with a lisp. He sound like he doing this shit right here when he talking and shit. You know how y'all bros do. Let's go.
It is about a 40 cal bullet. They gonna think it's me. I'm the only one got a 40. They gonna automatically think it's me. And they wanted me the whole time. I'm over here in Sad Ass and Pooch Spot. The whole time trapping. The whole time you somewhere dead, slumped. I'm steady blowing your shit up. I don't know your mama number, nothing. Who I'ma call? I'm at the ride all the way downtown or back to North Dallas. Then I'm at the kick in the door to get even in the house, to get my clothes. I already know it to be some eggs. You don't think like that. I think 10 times ahead of the step before I do shit. On my mama, I do. On God. When we becoming crash dummy shit, that shit make me mad. I ain't no crash dummy. I think about everything, nigga. Consequences. That's why when I'm finna start hitting these buildings, nigga, they ain't nothing but a misdemeanor. Burglary a building. Bringing it to an 8.
Oh my God, man. Hey, DPB, man. You know, man. Hey, listen to me, man. Listen. Unfortunately, I've been to the joint and I've been around every type of fun boy you can imagine. Oh, and pause. There's different types of fun boys. Oh, it's a wide array of fun boy genres, if you would. Hey, yo, man. You know, you got your undercover dude who smart and, you know, man, you go to the library, read books and shit, you know, I'm talking about stay out the way. But on the low, you know what I'm saying, you know, you see him on the yard with the boy. Then you got your loud, tough guy, nigga, you know what I'm saying, who work out all the goddamn time. He just a workout here. He just work out all goddamn day. That's all he do is work the fuck out all damn day. And when you come by, he got the punk sitting on his boxes. He got the punk out there at the microwave making his food. It's different types of fun boys, man. And I was locked up with plenty of Kawan white ass niggas. Please believe it. Smash that like a couple of let's go. Hey, Kawan, man, tighten up, man. See, Kawan ain't worried about going back to the joint for 20, 30 years. He about to go to the joint, get in this comfortable in this bed. He about to get him a food box, a clothes box. He about to give him a TV and get him a boy. That boy Kawan about to get him a boy, man. He already got it. He already in his mind on it. Oh, fun boy ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas tighten up.
Machine or motherfucking safe in the store, nigga. That ain't no burglary building. Misdemeanor. I can get away with that. Me going rob somebody arm in the store, I can't do that. That's aggravated robbery. $5 to $99. I know my shit, nigga. I'm not no dummy. I run in the spot though. I can't get. What you gonna do? Call out and say I stole all your dope? No, nigga. Yeah, they can get away with that.
See, he was on his Omar Little shit. See? He was on his Omar. I told y'all, man. I told y'all Omar's character from The Wire started a lot of this homo thug shit, man. This is the type of nigga that'll run up in your trap with the blick, rob you, and then go trick the money off on a transgender. He'll rob you for your pack, right? For your bread, your jewels, whatever. Then he'll go trick it all off on a fun boy like how Omar was doing in The Wire. You see Omar, man, when Avon and them off this punk, threw him out the window on top of the car, put all type of cigarette butts out on him and shit, and the police found him. Omar was hot about that. Omar went on a straight murdering spree on the Barksdale organization just because they did that to his boy. Yeah, that's wild. That at the former party, but that's wild, right? So Kawan can't wait to go back to the joint, man. He can't wait to go back to the Who's Gal, man. I'm telling you what he about to do, man. He about to go to the joint. He about to get him a nice celly. He about to try to get him a bottom bunk. You know, so he gonna start him a store. You understand me, man? He going to sit up there and then after he gets settled in where he going, he gonna get him a boy. He gonna be on the prowl for a boy. I'm laughing, man, but it is not funny, man. I'm telling y'all how this shit go down. I know these niggas, man. I know these Kawan type niggas. I was locked up with hella niggas like him. These be the type niggas that get out, go home. It's a fuck nigga on the streets, a goofball nigga on the streets. As you heard him say, I can break into buildings and get, that's Mr. He already thinking about committing the crimes that he won't get a lot of time for. That's some stupid fuck nigga thinking right there. He talking about some he ain't never been on fuck. That's fuck nigga thinking right there. I'm gonna break the law, but I'm only gonna break the law to this extent, so I don't have to worry about the consequences that come along with that. You know, I'm only gonna get like 3 to 5 for a robbery, a B&E. You know, man, I do a fucking a body. You know what I'm saying? That's light. That's his mentality. Oh, sassy pants ass boy. Probably can't fight worth a damn. Yeah, come on, you gay as hell, man. It's sad though, because I know a lot of dudes like this guy right here. Walking the streets of Columbus right now. Got baby mamas and everything. And it got a lot of you niggas spooked and scared of these niggas. I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. I'm gonna just be real with you, man. A guy's sexual orientation ain't got nothing to do with his willingness to be on some bullshit. Just because a dude like boys don't mean he won't rob your ass. Don't mean he won't body your ass. So don't get it messed up, because I was locked up with some fun boys that'll beat the shit out of most of you niggas. Because most of you niggas can't fight. And that's just what it is. A lot of you niggas who be on this YouTube, if y'all caught a case and went to the joint, y'all will either be somebody's boy or get you a boy. And that's a fact. Let's go. This nigga go on gay as hell.
I thankful I do shit, nigga. I went to prison for a reason. And I'm glad I went to prison because I learned everything how to not to be a crash dummy. And I ain't around with no young niggas. I hang around with older niggas when I was in prison. I had learned something. Once they come out.
He said he hung around with older niggas. Let me tell y'all something about a nice percentage of older niggas in the joint. A lot of older niggas in the joint like to try to coerce young dudes. They like to try to take advantage of them and manipulate them in ways that they don't even realize they're being manipulated. I've witnessed this way too many times. This is how guys like Fleece Johnson was able to get the shit off they was getting off. Let me tell y'all something about Fleece Johnson's fun boy ass, right? He wasn't pulling tight on everybody like that. For instance, an example, let's just say he wouldn't have pulled tight on me like that. He probably would have pulled tight on one of you niggas like that, because a lot of you niggas, or a nice amount of you niggas, is undercover fun boys, and y'all don't even realize it. But Fleece Johnson wasn't pulling tight on niggas in the joint, just random niggas like, I want you. Nah, hell nah. He was only doing that shit to the niggas who he knew, because he been in the joint and he know, that was on that shit, or would be more than likely would fold. Sad part about it is most of y'all dudes, especially y'all YouTube niggas, a lot of you niggas that be talking tough or be talking like y'all with manhood, or man, y'all niggas that go to the joint and be somebody's boy, man. Lots of you niggas, man. Right? And I say that to say, not that I'm like bigging up prison culture or nothing like that, but I'm just saying that as far as manhood goes, a lot of y'all niggas think y'all men. Y'all better hope and pray that y'all don't ever catch a case and have to go to that who's gal. Because a lot of you niggas gonna find out that those deep, latent fun boy desires, they're gonna come to fruition and manifestation in that damn joint. I'm telling you right now, I've seen it happen way too many times. Right? And it's always the toughest dudes. It's always the gangsters, the killers, the hitters. Got a straight boy in their goddamn city. See, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, man. This last little 15 minutes, we're gonna sit up here and have the show for it, man. Y'all wanna come up here and spit your game, talk your ish, add to the conversation, you understand me? Sit up there and tell me about any experience you might have had with these dudes, you know, witnessing stuff like this situation with Mo3 and Kawan White and Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy think it's a gang. They about to tear him out the frame. I did not mean for that to wrong. And let me tell y'all why, right? Let me tell y'all why. Murder for hire. I'm talking about all that shit, conspiracy to commit murder. Boy, they is about to fry Yellow Beezy, man. And you got this dude just singing like a goddamn Jaybird in the joint too. He said, nah, fuck that. He said, fuck that. If I'm going down. He said, if Nino Brown going down, everybody going down. God damn. And that's one of the main reasons why when I came home, my career as a criminal was over. The game you niggas is playing out here nowadays, I wouldn't dare be in the streets. I'll go work at my job and go get 2 part-time jobs before I ever do that shit again. Put my life and my freedom at risk like that? No, sir. It just ain't worth it. Let's go. This boy Kawan sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey, man.
Come on, Dom, still the same person.
You calm now because you sweating.
Did y'all, man, pause, man. Hey, yo. Did y'all just hear that, you calm down because you sweating? What's wrong with y'all, man? I'll never forgive y'all. Listen, I would never forgive y'all for making that goddamn Netta and Charles person people famous, man. That's very sickening. That's a very telltale sign, too. It's very telling of collective psyche, specifically amongst us black folks, man. Sad that y'all make people like that famous, man. Listen here, the former pretty boy. Listen here, man. You ain't never lied, nigga. I will put myself in no situation that would possibly potentially land me back in the joint. Like I said, the only reason I could go back to the joint or will go back to the joint is if what I'm doing right now becomes illegal. If being a content creator, aka citizen journalist, becomes illegal, then you might see me up in jail because ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can or can't say. I'm gonna say that shit loud as fuck. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it. All right? Smash that like button, cook on the pills. Hey, man, Yellow Beezy, stupid, man. I knew he was a little dumbass nigga when I seen him with that stupid ass haircut, man. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Right? I knew when I seen that video and I seen that nigga with that stupid ass haircut, I said, this is a dumbass nigga right here, man. And here it is, goofball ass nigga. I ain't paying nobody to do nothing. If I'm in the streets and I feel like I want to get at somebody and I feel like it's there, I feel like it's on the flow like that, I'm going to come get at you personally. You going to smell my cologne, man. Some Jean Paul Gaultier or some goddamn it Lucky number 6. But I'm not in the game like that. No, I'm not in the street. That ain't my lifestyle no more, man. I'm a straightforward guy. I'm a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning, like most of y'all, right? I don't have to, but I mean, I am. I most definitely am, right? And I would rather do that than to risk anything going back to the joint, nigga, trying to get some money out here in the streets, fucking with you niggas. Shit. Wish I would. How am I explain that to Jen, man? How am I explain to Jen? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, Jen, man. I know I was gone for the first 6-7 years of your life, man, but I had to get some money, baby, I had to get some money, baby. Now I'm back in the joint doing 10, 12 years, man. Fuck that. All right? Y'all niggas can have that shit. Look at this nigga. This is a whole boy in the car with this dude, man. Asking him, he all right, because he in
I hang around with no young niggas. I hang around with older niggas when I was in prison.
But I have to picture this whole scene. He's in the car. He's having a conversation, though. The trans gentleman is filming this whole situation.
Motherfucker come on, Dom, still the same person.
Definitely not going to be the same person.
Sweating.
Hold on, let me rewind. Y'all hear that?
You calm now because you sweating.
I had to learn something. Motherfucker come on dumb, still the same person.
You calm now because you sweating. Because you sweating. Because you sweating. You calm now because you sweating.
That's a whole boy. Why he keep counting them ones though, man? What's wrong with him, man? Y'all gotta relax, man. What's wrong with being a goddamn man? Pause, man. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. Hey, man. They got the kid. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. This nigga hold this motherfucker hand, take a picture. This is a picture you take with your girl, man. Pause, man. This type of shit you do with your girl, actual female, actual woman, man. This is wild, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. This is wild as fuck, man. Oh, man, this nigga motherfucker Kawan, man. You ought to be goddamn ashamed of yourself. That's a whole boy. Oh, man, that's a whole boy, man. That is a whole boy right there. I mean, that looked like a boy trying to look like a girl. My Lord. My Lord. Bussy bandit. Kawan White is a bussy bandit. I mean, you can look at this picture of this person and tell that you can tell it's a boy.
How do you know when it's time to end a relationship?
Right? So to anybody that would say to me that this drill rap, this prison culture that's being pushed on YouTube through various platforms, there's no way you can convince me that they're not pushing the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. You can't convince me that they're not doing it. And that's what I would say to anybody who would try to challenge me or question me on this, saying, you said this, it's not. Okay, so that's why I say, prove to me that it's not an agenda. Prove to me that it's not going on. A lot of y'all guys, and this is sad, man, a lot of y'all brothers have sit up here and succumbed, acquiesced, kowtow. You hear me? Comply with this shit. I be seeing y'all dudes on these interviews. Y'all be tap dancing, tiptoeing, wanting to be politically correct and shit. And I'm telling y'all, I'm from a different era. I'm cut from a different cloth. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I'm not respecting any of it. Why? Because I don't have to. And on top of that, it's not respectable. What's respectable about a man being engaged sexually with another man? What is respectable about that when we're talking about masculinity and manhood? Amongst a circle of men, a group of men, who's going to respect the guy who takes pipe in his ass? Pause. Who's going to respect a guy like that? Not me. Right? So y'all think about that shit, man. Rest in the essence to Mo 3, man. The young brother didn't deserve to die, but he definitely created the life situations to where things like what happened to him would more than likely probably happen to him. And that's just some real shit, man. Rest in the essence to Mo 3. Rest in the essence to everybody who lost their lives, man, as a result of street, gang, drill rap culture, music, whatever y'all want to call it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And the reason why I go so hard, pause, on the LGBTQ, people committee agenda, because I know what it is and I know what it's all about. Right? Not going to get to that tonight. It's not going to happen. Another topic for another show. Right? But rest in the essence to Mo 3. Right? Hey, man. Say, man. Y'all dudes got to relax, man. Stop being so damn thirsty, man. I know that's easier said than done. Right? It's way easier said than done. God damn, man. Y'all brothers, man. Y'all making it difficult to defend some of us for real, the way y'all be transpiring and carrying yourselves, man. On no manhood principles whatsoever. Niggas be so thirsty. It'll be times where I just sit and just scroll through Instagram. I got Instagram. I barely engage. I can't stand Instagram. If you ask me, Instagram is Facebook for dumbasses. You hear me? That's another topic for another day, though, right? All y'all dudes coming from up out of the hood, from wherever y'all from, the inner city, wherever y'all from, right? These agendas are aimed specific, not solely, but specifically and strategically at you, at us. And one thing we cannot do amongst us, and I mean us, is we cannot allow ourselves to be associated with or made the face of pedophilia, sexual violation, sexual degradation, sexual deviancy, or homegrown terrorism. All of which is being pushed right now through the music, through the prison culture that's being pushed on YouTube and whatnot, through the drill rap. It's being pushed through it. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you accept it or not, that's irrelevant. Right? You said Drake shut on hoses as a kid. Oh, man. He said, I stopped messing with Instagram a few years ago now. It just it's too goofy. It's corny. Like I said, it's Facebook for dummies. You know? And when you say us, what you mean? Who's the us? What you mean by that? Articulate that, so I can articulate myself on what I mean when I say us. Right? Shit, wild, man. Wild as hell. Right? So Kawan ain't got no problem with going back to the joint, man. He can't wait to get back to it. It sounds like he anxious. So anxious to get back to that who's gal and get me a boy looking ass nigga. I know lots of niggas like Kawan, sad to say. Sad to say. Not happy to say that. Right? But to counteract that, when I was locked up, I was also locked up around some thorough, masculine, manly men that stood on straight manhood. Right? No fun boy. I'm talking about dudes been locked up 20 plus years, ain't never messed with no boys, ain't got no shit on their name. Right? I don't even remember saying us, man. I say a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even remember what you talking about from High Desert. Right. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm talking about us, I'm talking about first and foremost men, and second and foremost Black FBA, foundational Black American men. If I'm saying us, right? So whatever context I said that in, that's what fits. I could either be talking about specifically Black men, or I could be talking about men in general, right? Yeah. I beg to differ. I beg to differ from High Desert, because if Pac took that compromising ass picture in the tub naked with all the gold chains covering up his Johnson, if Pac had a fucking nose ring, I wouldn't be surprised if I found out some shit. It wouldn't be beyond me. It wouldn't be all like, oh no, not Pac. Like, no, like nah. Pac was very feminine too. He was very feminine. I don't know about that. I don't know. I hope he wouldn't. I hope Grandmaster Flash wouldn't wear no damn purse, but Grandmaster Flash is, it is what it is. The poor pretty boy in the audience, weak. Yeah, man, y'all gotta relax with the fun boy behavior and activities, man. Be a goddamn man. Just be a man. Just be a man. I'm from the 90s too, man. I was born in 1982, man. See, we got this frame of reference, y'all. Everybody born between, like, say, 1980 and 1990. We got a frame of reference, y'all, because we can remember what the world was like before all of this shit was here. When I say this shit, I mean social engineering in the way that it is. YouTube, social media, Facebook. We come from the analog area. This is the digital wireless era. We come from the analog connected hard line, ground wire, hard line, Ethernet cords. I'm talking about dial up. That's where we come from. Right? You dig? So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't with none of that fun boy shit. We ain't with none of this new forced upon us ideologies and lifestyle. We ain't for all that. Can y'all imagine Archie Bunker in 2025 being on TV? Or the Jeffersons? Right? Man, listen here, y'all, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, I mean, the former pretty boy Pac might have went in on it, man, but he was with this shit up until he wasn't. You gotta think about how you as a man would feel if you decided to relinquish yourself of your manhood in various ways and just to somewhat hopefully get next to all these people who put you in positions to be great, like how Pac was. You don't come out unscathed. That's all I'm saying, man. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, thanks for everybody for coming out tonight, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You understand what I'm saying? We about to get up out of here, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in. We appreciate all the support. We is monetized over here at A Real Talk Podcast. Make sure you hit that $sign right there, and you got them send that super gift, super chat, super thanks, super whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Go and sit up there and do that. You dig? And we about to get up out of here, man. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? Kawan White deserve everything he got coming to him because he actually signed up for it. And according to him, he's taking it on the chin. Pause. He about to go to the joint. He about to sit up there, get him the bottom rack. He about to start him a store. You understand me? He about to get the squares going because, you know, the playoffs is going on. He about to sit up there and get him a fucking ounce of tobacco, and he gonna get him a boy. That's just how it go with these fun boy ass niggas, man. He about to go get it. He about to be in a joint. He about to get him a straight boy. Guaranteed, if anybody from the turf locked up with Kawan, where he gets wherever they sending him to, right? I guarantee you they say he on some fun boy shit. Because a nigga like Kawan just can't help himself. He can't help himself. He's actually a fun boy. He ain't confused. He's a fun boy. Something happened to him when he was a young boy, and instead of going a route of, you know, the other way, he's, you know, he didn't know or was aware of how the spirit of homosexuality was going to manifest within him. You know what I mean? He probably didn't figure it out till he was a little bit later, and he started getting sexually active and noticed that, you know what I'm saying, he probably was sexually attracted to, man, pause, man. Seriously, man. That's wild. That's wild as hell. All right, so we're about to get up out of here, man. Y'all talk about tomorrow night. We're going to get straight to it, man. I'm telling you, tomorrow night, y'all going to want to tap in for this one, man, because this is a serious topic. This is kind of like an extension to some degree of tonight's show in many aspects. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, we ain't going to be mentioning nothing about no Yellow Beezy, nothing about none of all that stuff. We definitely going to be talking about this situation, though, because I wonder how many of y'all heard about this, know about this. All right? I would encourage y'all, if y'all fathers with sons, I would encourage y'all, if y'all got young men, children, I would suggest y'all tap in tomorrow night on this show. Right? If you've been sexually violated and you want to come and speak your piece, I strongly suggest, and I want you to come on the show. Because this situation right here is wild. It's wild. What's wrong with these women, man? What's wrong with you? Why you want a little boy? Anyway, man, we're going to talk about this tomorrow, man. Y'all be easy, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You dig? Question everything, man, especially and specifically what you hear from me. Don't believe anything I say. Go do your due diligence. You understand me? This is what we're going to be talking about for Ladies' Night tomorrow. A very sensitive topic, a very important topic. That absolutely must be discussed. For the fact that so many young brothers out here right now, a lot of grown-ass men right now, my age, do you understand me, going through it, can't prosper in life because they hung up on that thing that happened from that older woman who violated them when they was a young boy. We're going to get to this tomorrow. You can believe that. Tap in and walk with us. You did? Wow stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. It's sad, man. So with that being said, we about to get up out of here, y'all. Man, smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share, and social engineer, man. I think it's only right that I leave out banging this joint right here to reignite, if you would. I'm talking about.
There's a new deal at Tim Hortons. Get a $3 breakfast sandwich.
Some hacks test your limits, and some.
Although I don't use this term at all, I understand the sentiment in this song.
And moisturize.
That's not necessary. Every day, all day, no days off.
But Christian,
You'll see y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go.
it's going to hurt.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tea. All black coffee, man, I don't add green. North give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. The girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'm tired to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me, and I got it photocopied. Caught up on film, flow, tracks and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. Around seek the heat like 10 million blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep
kings.
my grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, shit be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get to use the whole. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Get it. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look, only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They want to give you numbers in a sale like a mobile phone. But fuck a company wicked, you this was just fuck. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black kings.